Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Philbert Flies and a rare YouTube stream. This afternoon, we're doing something completely different to what we normally do. No airliner flights, very little in the way of real-world procedures, and instead we are having some fun in the H145 with the action pack from HPG, which is a fantastic little helicopter that I am rubbish at flying. But what we're going to be trying to do is simulating some HEMS operations with it, and also showing you iniBuilds' new freeware Venice Beach scenery, which is just to the south of LAX airport. So we are here at Van Nuys today in a LifeNet Air Medical Services liveried H145. This is the base of the LA Fire Department, and you can see some of their helicopters along here. This is an Orbex scenery that I haven't used before, yeah, this is about as close as I can get to finding a real air ambulance base. Obviously, it would be lovely if we had a LA Fire Department livery for the H145, but there isn't one, which I suspect possibly means that they don't actually use the H145. I don't know. No, I'm not on live weather. No, live weather was a bit too murky. Wanted something a bit cheerier. Patient is not going... I fear, Sitira, that the patient is going to wish that I'd left him behind. But anyway, we'll see. We'll see how we get on. It should be good fun. And I will be giving away another copy of iniBuilds LAX today, which is very nice. I gave one away on Twitch last week, so I thought it was time to give one away on YouTube. And what I'll do is I'll tell you a little bit more about that probably when we go and pick up our first patient, I should think. That's when we'll kick that off. So, let's get on board. I don't know how many of you have seen this helicopter before with the action pack, but it is really, really nicely detailed. And there are all kinds of animations and things that go with it as well. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll delve into that in a little bit more detail later on. But... oh, I just accidentally opened the back door. Oh, dear. Can we close it somehow? We can probably close it from the EFB thing. Anyway, it's got lovely animations. The Sparky Lady, hello, new member, welcome. Nice to have you here. You joined, not sure what happened. What, you joined as a Club Philbert member, you mean? Ooh, it hasn't come up for some reason. It hasn't come through. Maybe it's just taking a little bit of time, but thank you very much indeed, if that is what you mean. Top of the morning to you, boss. Top of the morning to you, Wojtek. Welcome. Those people who switch their clothes, yes, those ones. Don't do that mid-flight. The patient will fall out. Yes, I might. I might accidentally do that mid-flight, but I will do my best not to. Oh, how weird. Normally it comes up with your little badge once you do that. I don't know what's happened, but anyway, it may come through in time. I hope so. So I have the flows and checklists up here. The question now really is whether I can find the relevant switches and buttons. Hello, Simon. Welcome. Nice to see you. So the first thing we want to do is turn the battery master on and then move it to engage. You hear a little clunk and you'll see a bit of life down here. Yes, there we go. Bit of life down here. I'm not going to bother with all of the tests. We should test fire bottles and that sort of thing, but we're not going to do that. We're just not. Flight instruments, IESI, yeah, we'll come to that later. External lights, we want anti-collision on. And to be honest with you, I'll probably just leave most of these lights on. We're going to turn on the 2 prime pumps, 1 and 2. And we're going to start the engine, starting with engine 1. And we do that down here by moving this switch to idle, and that should spin up the rotors, I think. Yes, here we go. Sorry, I've missed a little bit of chat here. Where's my fiance? I was looking forward to seeing you. I'm sorry, Martin. It's YouTube, boss. You know, I can't possibly show my face on YouTube. I think we decided 1 million subscribers or £1 million in donations, and we're just not there yet. Check the transaction. Maybe it didn't go. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. Another reason why Twitch is greater than YouTube. What? Because of the subscriptions working better than YouTube memberships. Yeah, possibly. And we'll do the same for engine 2. We're monitoring the instruments carefully here, of course. You know. Oh, me too, Simon. Me too. I had a little practice yesterday, went and landed on some hospital helipads, and yeah, so there we go. Nampilan! Thank you for your Club Filbert renewal, boss. Thank you very much indeed. Haven't seen you for ages. Nice to see you. And Ehawk, hello! Or is it not a renewal? Is it a first-time sign-up? I'm not sure. I think it's a first-time sign-up, even though it says renewal, because my alerts don't work properly for renewals. Welcome back, boss. Yeah, so for those who like Twitch, I do most of my streaming over there now. Do feel free to follow me there as well. But I'm getting back into a little bit of YouTube streaming here and there, just to, you know, I don't know, hedge my bets, I guess. Some people really hate Twitch. I don't know why. Some people really hate YouTube. I don't know why. I don't really care. So yeah, we're doing a bit of both, really. Right, so that's all done. We should do a hydraulic pressure check now, but we're not going to bother with that. Instead, we're going to turn the... I mean, there's a patient waiting for us, you know what I mean? We're going to turn the pitot static heat on. Shout if you see it. Oh, here we are. Co-pilot and pilot pitot static heat. That command should work. I don't know why it isn't. We're going to turn the avionics masters on. We're going to turn the standby battery switch to on, wherever the hell that is. There it is. The LAVCS switch to PIL. That sounds important. So that's off at the moment. There we are. Let's turn to PIL. External lights, position and strobe. We'll turn the strobe light on and we'll turn the position light on. Why the hell not? Interior lights, MX switch to arm. That'll be the emergency exit lights, I guess. Will you help me convince Willie to fly hellos? Tell him to come along and see what he thinks. I'm not convinced this stream will do it. And I can't in good conscience encourage him otherwise because, you know, it's hard. It's really hard. It's really hard. Hey, Matt. Hello, boss. Monitor 122.8. Thank you very much indeed.
Monitor 122.8.
$5 Aussie in the super chat. Very much appreciated. Thank you. Right. So that's that. Cockpit packs ventilation. Or we should have some of that. I wonder how we do that. I'm not overly worried. Are these on? Yes, they are on. Packed ventilation. Don't know. Yeah, no landing predictions, sadly. Collective lever to fall down. Test switch to lamp. I don't know what that is. I can't be doing with that. We won't worry about the ventilation. We will, however, turn on our autopilot and our backup switches down here. There we are. Some encouraging dings. And these are all other things. Right. Now, we'll get the doors closed, which we can do on this little iPad thing. I think that's... Where is that? Is that down here? Doors. Yes, there we are. Doors are installed. Good. I want doors installed. I also want them to be closed, though. There they are. Closing up nicely. I will always be more comfortable with my Twin Otter than with any helicopter. Way more predictable aerodynamic principles, and with a 40-knot headwind, it can do VTOL as well. Yeah. You love flying them. It took you a long time, but I'm comfy with them now. The only one I like in MSFS is the Bell 47, which is too slow for streams. Oh right, you find that better than the H145? Paul, boss, 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, boss. Welcome to Club Filbert Bronze, Mark, Drafts, Chappie, Tazzy Dum, and Chris Peoples. It's very, very nice. Very nicely indeed. Everyone will be T-Move today, that's why this stream is on YouTube. It is true, there would be no question of anything else. But I'd love to learn how to operate one, so I'll be paying a bit more attention to that. Oh boss, don't try and learn from me. My goodness, don't try and learn from me. I don't know what I'm doing. Transfer pumps can come on, prime pumps can go off, landing light can come on, and engines 1 and 2 can go to flight. Oh yes, we always get double notifications for these, don't we? I didn't try the H145, but I tried the H135 and found it meh. I should try the Bell at some point. So this is where things start getting quite cool. So on the iPad here, you can go to wait, where is this? Mission. There's a mission section. Missions, there we are. And you can go to library and you can choose a HEMS mission. So what I'm going to do is a rescue anywhere where I pick the location. And what that'll do is it'll allow us to fly anywhere, then it'll load a patient and it'll tell us which hospital to take him to. And it has Flappy Bird as well. So, Shark Kitty, I would say that the H145 flies much more nicely than the 135, in my opinion. Eternal trumpeting. Yeah. Better TTV does work here. It does, boss. It does. Good, we've done that. Right. So I don't think there's anything to do but to fly the helicopter, really. And we're going to go and try and find Venice Beach. Now, the easiest way to do that, for me, is to fly basically southwest to the sea. And then it should be somewhere around there. Or maybe, nah, actually no, we're not at that airport, we're not at Burbank. We'll fly due south. It's pretty much due south. So yeah, wish me luck, everybody. Yeah, I really need to sort out those alerts now. Gifted memberships are a thing. They were not a thing until very recently, and I don't know what to do about them. But yeah, if I'm going to do YouTube streams, I need to do some alert sorting. So let's lift off gently. There we go. It's all good. And we'll do some sort of gentle hover taxi out to the Tridrium. What are you flying, boss? I assume that's you. Do some kind of hover taxi out towards the runway. Winds are calm, so it doesn't really matter which way we take off. Southeast Asia, boss. Yeah, Southeast Asia. You going to join me? Can we go into Los Santos? Pretty much. Yes, that's exactly what we're going to do. You'd hold off on helis until the November update. Oh yes, I forgot they were adding them. Yeah. You're flying a random Stoll Plen. Okay. Really one I don't have, though. That's very stole, boss. That's crazy stole. Alright, that'll do. That's us away from roughly the right part of the airport, which is, you know, good enough. And we're heading in the right direction as well. I do quite enjoy this. I'd love the flying. I don't like the landing so much. And we'll head off to get our first patient of the day. Yeah, this is true. This is true. It might cause some trouble initially. So yeah, next stop, Venice Beach. Who's this? Sharkity! Thank you very much for the membership. That's very nice of you. Much appreciated. Oh no, is this another gift? Another lot of gifts? Wojtek, thank you, boss. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Now, how do I turn this sound down? There must be a way. I don't know a way. I don't know a way. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to turn off the alert so it doesn't drive everybody mad. Sharkity was gifted it. I didn't see that initially, but thank you very, very much, Wojtek. Now, Sharkity, I don't know if you're in my Discord or not. If you are, make sure, and to everyone else who's just been gifted a sub, make sure your YouTube account is linked to your Discord account. And you will have access to the Club Filbert lounge channels. Leave it! Oh, Matt's become a dual member! Tutor. Is this supposed to be my alert sound, boss? This is the Twitch sound alert alternative, Roger. There we are. Thank you for those, boss. Very nice of you. Right, so we are getting pretty close now, actually, to Venice Beach. It's quite a short flight. And of course, the whole LA area has photogrammetry, courtesy of Asobo. And it's not bad, actually. It's not bad at all, compared with some of their more recent stuff, anyway. Venice Beach is going to be down here somewhere. The weather is very good for VFR. Are you in live weather, Treatware? I didn't fancy it myself. This is pretty cool though, isn't it? It's pretty cool. Look at that. Look at those views. If only Marcus was here to see me now. Hello AR Simulations, welcome. How are you? Oh Martin, the streamer, the Discord command worked for Shark Hitty. It's just got something against you, clearly. I'm throwing some lyrics in there for some who can't yet hear it. Thank you. Starting up the sim now. Awesome. You're going to be in the H145, boss. You're inside fog/cloud. Which way should I fly? South. South to Venice Beach. Toby Eye Tracker doesn't play nicely with drinking a coffee. Those of you who wondered why the view was all over the place temporarily. Oh, Pog. So yes, as I mentioned, I think earlier, this is a freeware scenery from iniBuilds to enhance your LA area experience, should you want it to. That's something against Melon too, yeah. Stream Elements just doesn't like YouTube, I think. There it is. You can see the pier just about now. And yet it likes you, Satira. God knows what that's about. God only knows. So I believe that the injured party is just somewhere on the beach here. So we'll see what we can see. There is a little helicopter space in the car park, but yeah, I'm not parking it because it's hard. Got to take the easy ones where you can, you know. Also, it's not their IRL. The LA area in general is excellent for VFR flying if the weather allows it. Many interesting destinations, a lot of airspace to avoid or to request clearance through. What's the SFRA corridor, boss? There's a few issues here with the sea. Have you noticed we've got these odd black lines that are appearing and disappearing as I get closer? No.
100 feet.
Oh. Here we are. I'll just nudge it forward a little bit, actually. When will helicopters be added to Xbox? November update, I think. I assume they'll come to Xbox at the same time as PC. Yeah, we'll nudge it a bit closer to the action, actually. So if you go into your Discord settings, Sharkitty, and then under, I think it's integrations or connections or something like that, it allows you to link your YouTube channel, or your YouTube account, I should say, with your Discord account. And yeah, and then it should happen automatically. That was not an auto rotation, boss. No. No, it wasn't. Right, we're going to try that again. We've got a nice clear bit of beach here. Slow it down. Oh yeah, that was a bit better, wasn't it? Not perfect, but a bit better. We're no sunbathers. Anyway, that's why we're here, right? Right. Now it says fly to the accident sea, which I have done. And then I think what we have to do is turn our engines to idle. But I haven't actually tried this mission before, to be honest. I've just done into hospital transfers. Let's see. Like, yeah, I have flown to the accident zone. So we're on rescue UP. Ah, there we are. There we are. So crew operations are in progress. Oh dear, he doesn't want to be up there, does he? So this is where it gets quite interesting. So he will go and get changed, and then get the stretcher out, and then go and pick up a patient. Numa, you did hear giveaway, but not yet. Starting soon. Hello, Treaty One. So yeah, he'll go and get the patient, but we'll have plenty of time to watch this when he unloads and with future missions. So what I want to do is give you a look at what iniBuilds have done to Venice Beach while we wait for the patient to be loaded in. What should you take? Well, we're going to land on a rooftop helipad, Triduan. So if you're in a stall plane, I would suggest you could maybe take his bike back to the airport or something like that. I think he was a cyclist; he'd probably appreciate that. But I don't think you're going to manage to get onto the helipad, sadly. Just landed with the pushback truck still attached. Did he? I didn't spot that. Anyway, yeah, this is iniBuilds Venice Beach, and it's rather nice, and it's completely free, so you should absolutely download it if you've got any intention of doing any VFR flying around here, or even just flying into and out of LAX. It's pretty close, you might spot it. So yeah, they've done the whole pier, which looks pog. A lot of detail. This must have been quite good fun to do, I imagine. You'll get it on the roof, it'll be fine. Okay, boss. Yes, safety first. No, that does not mean getting the patient on the heli. That means changing my uniform 5 times from orange to blue to orange to blue to orange before getting my patient. Yeah. So yeah, we've got an animated big wheel, which is really nice. Really nice. We have a roller coaster, which is not animated, I think. Is it? No. That would be the icing on the cake, right? Oh, the helicopter's beeping at me from afar. I don't know what it wants. And of course, this being the US, plenty of car parking spaces. You played a deathmatch here once. I don't know if it's on Xbox, actually. I don't know, Joe, to be honest. I imagine it certainly won't be on PC on Xbox yet, because I don't think their stuff's in the marketplace yet. But I'm not certain. So yeah, that's a freeware add-on to complement your LAX should you win. Now, you like the orange best, the booty looks good. Oh, honestly, Martin. Right, so the patient has been loaded. Now, I'm going to try and start the giveaway, but I'm kind of anxious about it because Nightbot, which I used to use for all my giveaways, has not been working particularly well. So we may have to fiddle around with it a little bit. So I'll run you down what I'm hoping to give away, which is a copy of iniBuilds Los Angeles airport scenery for MSFS. And the way it will work is you will type !LAX in the chat, and at some point during the stream I will give a copy of away. And the winner will need to contact me by 1700 Zulu tonight with their iniStore registered email address, and I will pass their details on to iniBuilds and give them the prize. So if you'd like to try typing !LAX, we'll see if it's working or not. It's not working. It's not working. God damn it. How many people are watching? 39. Okay. What I will do instead is I will make a list of names. So we'll do that now. We've got Wojtek, Matt. You've already got one, Wojtek. I'm removing your name, boss. Melon Lord, E-Hawk, Professor Roland plays. Treedwewen, Michael Schön. Please only type LAX once, it will be here forever. We have Ribbon. We have Martin Music. We have Etty Aviation. We have Commando. We have Simon C. We have Satira. We have Watcher8589. No, we don't do that, boss, I'm afraid. It's only if they're here that they can win it. I did it once and I regretted it. I don't do it. Okay, thank you for your entries. And Christian. Awesome. And Janice or Yanis. So this will be given away later on in the stream, and you must be here to win it. If you are not here, and you do not send me your email address by 1700 Zulu today, I will give it away in my Discord server. Okay, oh, I should get rid of you. Cool, brilliant. Okay, that will do for now. And I'll put further calls out later on for anyone to enter who joins later on. But for now, it's a good start. That's 22 entries. 22 entries. Right, so now we have to fly to the hospital. But it's not showing me where is hospital, which is a shame because that's kind of a key ingredient, right? Normally it's supposed to show you a line of where you're going. And it hasn't. Maybe once we take off it will. We'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. And this is where it gets interesting, because you get to see me try and land not on a massive beach, but on a tiny hospital rooftop helipad. So yes. Okay, let's go. Oh, look at that. How was that for a takeoff? No, it's still not showing me where is hospital. So I will pick one. I will pick one from Little Navmap. What's the closest to here? It's probably the UCLA Medical... Oh, shit! Sorry! Sorry, everyone! We've done the first round of entries. Albert, we'll do another round of entries later on when we get to the hospital. Just fly to place where roof on fire. Funny, because it was working fine for you last night. I know! I know, but then last night, I think when you were watching, I was mostly doing hospital to hospital transfers, wasn't I? I don't think I'd tried this mission where you just fly anywhere and pick up a patient. Also, the controls have got weird. It keeps wanting to pitch down. Don't panic, don't panic. We're going to go to the UCLA Medical Center. I know where it is. It's all going to be fine. No, they're not, Ribbon. I did make that very clear in the stream announcement that I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing with helicopters. Well, we were always going to lose a patient at some point today, at least one, so we may as well get it out of the way early on, eh? Didn't I land in a field or something last night? A field? What? When? When? Need to prepare for some more. Look, we're all fine. Look, look. He's alright, I'm alright, he's alright. I mean, the patient's not alright, but he never was. We're okay. We'll be alright. We've got the same number of patients as when we started. So the UCLA Medical Centre's somewhere over here. Yeah, this is what happens when you try and look at a map while flying a helicopter. It's got an error, it's got a caution saying MBR chip. Now, I had that earlier on. Do you think that means a chip in the rotor blades, perhaps? I don't know. The important thing is exactly. Yeah, I know. I mean, that's the point. If people die on the way, so be it. The main thing is you get to see LA. Right, if anyone spots a hospital with a helipad on the roof, give me a shout, because I can't see it. And we should be very close by. Dark, Etty, dark. Thanks, boss. Over there, it is over there. Do you think that's it? There's a lot of helipads on roofs around here. No, it should still be a little further ahead. I mean, worst case scenario, if we can't find this one, we'll go to a different hospital where we can find it, you know? I think I've got over-reliant on the burning orange flares. Later on, Tomsu. Now the I'm not ready to copy, I'm flying guy finally makes sense. Yeah. I just don't see it. This could be it. This looks hospital-y, but I don't see a helipad. Dear, this is not going terribly well, is it? Can we make a stop at McDonald's before the next emergency? Yes, boss. If you direct me there, we certainly can. It's not a new Van Nuys. No, it's an old Van Nuys, but I got it for the purposes of this stream. Because I came to the conclusion it wasn't very realistic having an air ambulance operating out of LAX. Right, this is literally the hospital complex on our right, but where is helipad? They ought to make these things clearer, you know? Could it be on one of these buildings? One of these towers? Tree-to-ends. Ah, there's a windsock. That's a good sign. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. We found it. We found it. Nobody panic. Oh, it's 2 helipads here.
100 feet.
Yeet.
100 feet.
Here we are. We made it. We made it. Look at that. How's that? UCLA West. Treejuan, I've left the east one for you, boss. Right, let's get these to idle. Thank you, Etty. I'm pleasantly surprised by that. Now, will it recognise that I'm at the hospital or no? Yes. And we can hopefully watch them unload. And watch Treejuan land his plane on a helipad. Oh no, he's going around for another attempt. Whew. Thanks, Simon. It went a lot better than it went yet last night. Are you going to unload this patient then, or what? Are you just going to sit there? So this is kind of early access, this product, so if... Well, you're down, boss. You're down. Oi! Don't just leave him in there. Dearie me. Wait for crew to unload patient. I am. But they don't seem to be doing it. Let me try and help them out by opening some doors, maybe. No. Alright, we'll open the cargo doors. Now, maybe if I just sort of lift off with a high pitch attitude, he'll just roll out. No, they normally do it all automatically. Not a plane, Trudeau, and the propeller has to point upwards. He is a plane, though. He's got some stall plane. Patient dead, go more. No, he looks alright. Get out! Unload patient! Let me try flicking... Oh, hang on. No, that's off, isn't it? Maybe I'll try just shutting it down. See if that makes them unload. Yesterday it prompted me... Oh. It's smoky, isn't it? Jesus. Maybe wrong hospital. But then if wrong hospital, why is it saying wait for crew to unload patient rather than fly to the right hospital? Don't know. Plain broken, yeah. Okay, well we'll give it. We won't worry too much about this one. What we'll do is we'll start a new mission. New. And what we'll do is we'll do a hospital to hospital patient transfer. They're always quite good fun. I think that should have got rid of our patient. Yeah, patient's gone. Lost our patient because the helicopter crew didn't feel like unloading. Yes. Patient died of smoke inhalation. This is where Philip finds out he's actually at the wrong hospital. I might have been at the wrong hospital. But how am I supposed to know which hospital to go to if it doesn't draw a line on the map, you know? It's taking a long time to locate a nearby hospital. So we've got more flight than come. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Hmm. Seems like a bad thing to me. Whatever. Yeah, it's gonna be. It's not my usual thing. Here we are. So we've got a hospital. We've got a route. This is what it should have looked like when we came from the beach. So we'll accept that dispatch. I don't know if it's one I've got scenery for or not, but we'll see. Right, you're going to get the... Right, here we are. So he didn't want to take the patient in, but he's happy to take an empty stretcher in. More flight than come, aviation railing. I assume it means cumulative hours, but then I can't understand why flight would exceed cumulative, you know? Maybe this guy... Oh, careful! Jesus! Right, this whole cruise is just a massive liability. Is it a setting you have to turn? You're not in like hard mode. Well, I don't think so, because it's just drawn a line to my new hospital where we're taking the patient. Here he comes. He's alright. He's alright. Last time I was here, planes looked different. Yes, indeed. Yeah, they were doing something a little different today, boss. Something a little different. Hello, Tony Darts here. Welcome. Right, come on, quickly. Don't open that door. We don't need that door open. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, close the door, then get in. Then open the door. I think this is probably because I interrupted the last mission. Close those two. Get back to... Oh, we are in flight. Good. Back to missions. And we'll go to this new hospital. MGB chip shows that you've exceeded the maximum power level during flight. Yes, I have. Thanks, Simon. Yeah. Was that what you suggested, boss? I missed that. Okay, here we go. We are airborne. Taking this, what I can only assume is some kind of ICU transfer to some other hospital over to the northwest of our current position, which I don't think does have scenery. But anyway, we'll do it anyway. And maybe we'll have one to bring back. Knock off GTA today, yeah. So what do I do? But do I just ignore the MGB chip warning? Because it's blooming slow, isn't it? Like, I've only got half a collective and it's already going into the red. This way, Triduan. Follow me, boss. And I can see on little nav map that we have a flare for this one, so it should be easier to spot. Hello, Swift Fighter. Welcome. It's actually pretty close to Van Nuys where we're going to this hospital at the moment. MSFS does love its trees. I'm so used to them though that I don't really notice anything wrong with them anymore. But yeah, you're right. Now you mention it, there are rather too many. Chip warning means you had low oil pressure and there are metal chips running around doing damage. You should land at the nearest airport with a repair facility. Oh, right. I mean, I'll probably just wing it, to be honest. Because there's people's lives depend on me not just landing at a helicopter and landing at an airport and getting the helicopter fixed, right? It's all time critical stuff today. Any other chopper, yes, but not this one. I don't know, Treedu. I'm not sure if we've got any pads here. I don't know what this place is. This is the excitement. It just picks one at random for you to take the patient to. So I don't think I've got any scenery up here. All of my hospital helipads are in like downtown LA. And that's possibly where we'll go to next. No wing, only rotating, Roger. That is slander, M degree. Slander. My village looks like it's built in a forest in the Seems like a minor what? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We'll see. We'll see. Christ, I don't know what kind of care this patient is expecting to receive out here. It seems to be in the middle of nowhere, this hospital. Maybe they do something very specialist that isn't available in the centre of town. I know, it'll be good, Swift Fighter. But the H145 is really, I love it. I really do love it. I'm bad at flying it, but it's amazing. Wasn't my first message in 5 months scary enough? Yeah, where have you been, Demetrius? What's your excuse, boss? Your long period of absence. When we land, I'll see if there's a repair option. Off to see the witch doctor in the... Yeah, it's given up on Western medicine. Or anything evidence-based. So this comes with an app where you can actually design your own missions, which I haven't bothered with because it seems complicated, but it's the feature set for what you pay is pretty impressive. Keep your eyes peeled for an orange flare. By nature, yeah. Maybe it's off for some forest bathing. Let's blame the obvious one even though it was summertime. What's the obvious one, boss? I see neither hospital nor flare. This is the West Hills Hospital and Medical Centre, for those of you who are interested. slightly worried that maybe the flare is inside a building, and that's why we can't see it. Right, little nav map has us directly overhead. Ah, yes, this place, isn't it? Oh no, there's the flare. Flare is not in the same place as the hospital. I'm curious. Oh no, it's fine. I was looking at a different hospital on little nav map. Yeah, that's the one we want. It's all fine. That's true. If you don't already have the base pack, it is quite an outlay. It is quite an outlay for the base pack and the action pack. But if you've already got the base pack, the action pack is worth spending $30 on, I think. Because you've got firefighting, you've got hoists and all sorts to play with as well. Please tell me there's somewhere to land after all this. I assume he meant for the H145 helicopter base pack and the action pack, Kirsty. I assume. Oh, there is a helipad. There is a chance, however, that it's all photogrammetry and we're just going to end up falling through it. There is a chance. In fact, I'd say that's more than likely.
100 feet.
But nonetheless... Oh no, we're alright, we're alright. Sweet! Welcome! Yeah, the flares are something of an immersion killer, Ribbon. They are. However, I'm thankful for them. Also, how's that for a blimmin' landing, eh? That's not bad, is it? The melty buildings also make it look a little war-zoney, don't they? Any landing spots for you in a plane? I'm gonna say no, boss, to be honest. Unless you... Oh, mind you, there's this road. You could try and land it on this road. Be a bit tight. Don't know how short your short takeoff and landing performance allows you to go, but... Thank you, M Degree, yeah. There's always a place to land. Question is there somewhere to land and recover from it? Yes, that's true. Oh, you've just stopped short of pushing him off the roof. Well done. Well done. Oh, it's Matt, I presume. Oh, he's gone. Ah, he's back. Good. Welcome, boss. Right, let's have a look at these options and see if we can actually fix the helicopter that I've broken slightly. Oh, no, we don't want to do that. No, we don't want to do that. Ground power is available. Emergency flotation. No. Oh, failures and maintenance. Here we are. Do all maintenance actions. Here we are. Done. Amazing what you can get done on rooftop helipads these days, isn't it? Matt, are you going to land through me or shall I? I'll take off, shall I? I'll take off and then you can have a chance to land. And then I thought what we might do is go and have a look at a couple of airports. So maybe Burbank and then LAX. Pick someone up, fly to another hospital, see how we feel. Oh, I'm still in idle. See how we feel after that. So we're on honeymoon and you finally left gloomy London for sunny LA. Martin, what would you like to do, honey? Alexis, I'd like to spend my entire time picking up patients in a helicopter. Not on our honeymoon, boss. Not on our. Don't you worry. Mission complete. There we are. It was a success, wasn't it? Right, I'll get out of your way, Matt. Thank you, Alex, for the cheering principle. Let's go backwards a little bit, clear the way, and we can watch Matt do a landing. Does anyone happen to know where the auto hover thing is? On this? I know where it is on the 135. I can never find it on this though. How should you take off? Oh god, you're on the roof there. I don't know, boss. I guess full throttle and hope that the drop to the ground gives you enough lift to clear the buildings and trees. The autopilot panel. Do you mean down here? No, but then there should be options on the iPad for an auto hop, no? Yeah, gun it in. Oh, there he is. Oh, nice. Very nicely done, boss. Very nicely done. Right, let's fly due east. And we'll head to Burbank. And from there, maybe we'll pick up another mission. Assuming I have Burbank installed, I hope I do. The iPad should also... Yeah, the iPad should. It certainly does in the 135. In fact, it's pretty much all the iPad does in the 135, but I can't see an option for it down here. This is under the aircraft tab. Voice control, no. The irritating thing is I got there the other day and it was really easy. What does that do? Vents. What does that do? Direction finder, no. Ah, never mind. We don't need it. We fly by hand. You took off without falling down. Amazing. I had it just now. Click the top of the iPad, the black area of the screen. That brings up this. Oh, autopilot. Yes. Brilliant. Thank you, boss. Don't need it right now, but I might next time we're watching someone land. Have a Flappy Bird, not in the air, boss. Go on. That's the worst that can happen. This is a vibe, right? Flying a helicopter while playing Flappy Bird. I can't. that's a more sensible view for flying. The epitome of professionalism. Yeah, well, you've got to question why they've installed it on the iPad if they don't want us to play it, you know? So Van Nuys is just coming up on our left somewhere. Oh yeah, basically we'll overfly the end of runway 35 left. This is a paid for mod, but there is an H135 that is available for free by the same people on Flight Sim TO. So yeah, we'll overfly Van Nuys, we'll overfly Bob Hope, and then I think we'll head to LAX to have a little look at the scenery that you could win. And then maybe we'll take a patient from there to one of the downtown hospitals. Do a quick little transfer and call it a day, I think, because sadly I have to go to work this afternoon. I know, Simon, I'm bare thinking about this. Hello, V-Pilot, how are you? Boomer, shut up. So yeah, there's Van Nuys, where it all began. It's really quite beautiful, isn't it, this sim? And there's no better way to appreciate it than from helicopter. Can you land on top of Maze Bank Tower? Does it have a helipad? I don't know where it is either. I don't know what it is. I'm far away from crashing because of looking at a map to casually playing games on the FB tablet. This is true. This is true. That would be high fidelity multitasking, flying, playing Flappy Bird, and interacting with chat. It would. Well, in fact, it was. It was high fidelity multitasking. That was the inner marker. I think it was the inner marker for... Oh, sorry, it's the middle marker. Middle marker for Burbank 08. No, boo, boo, boo is outer marker. Outer marker. 08. No, it's not VR. I'm using a Tobii eye tracker. Oi, oi! How are you, Scott? Welcome. We've saved quite a few patients already. Got a couple more to save though, boss. Just going to have a look at some airports during our downtime, you know? Yeah, no, you failed at Flappy Bird, so it doesn't count. But do you ever actually win Flappy Bird? Yeah, it is good, yeah. I would recommend it. The only trouble with mine is the position keeps needing resetting. I don't know why that is. You can win it, okay. But probably not while flying. I refuse to believe that's possible. So many airports in such a short... only such a short distance away from each other. US Maze Bank Tower is this building, one of the highest ones in downtown LA. Okay. We can have a look. We can have a look. I tell you what we'll do then. We'll overfly downtown LA. We'll land at one of the hospital heliports there. If we can't land on the Maze Bank Tower. I'm chasing you down with lawyers for the patients you were carrying before. Apparently they want to see you for making their injuries worse or something. Rah. Burbank looking significantly nicer than Van Nuys, I would say. What's the boring version? Good morning, Mark at Oslo. Welcome. How are you? Sorry, I'm missing a few things. I'm not used to having to concentrate while I fly, to be quite honest. Right, we're going to make a right, and we're going to go to to downtown LA, and you're going to help me find this here building that you'd like me to land on top of. So these are the Hollywood Hills, aren't they? So with a bit of luck, we might see the Hollywood sign on the other side of them. I was up this way yesterday, and I did see it. But more by luck than judgment. Should have a helipad, okay. Yes, that was Burbank. Yeah, that was Burbank. Right, I'm doing some more multitasking by trying to look up the Maze Bank Tower. Oh, this is in GTA, but it's based on a real. Okay, so it's called the US Bank Tower IRL. Okay, with you. Right, now I need to get that up on Google Maps and somehow cross-reference it with little nav map, which could prove tricky. I won't lie to you, but I assume it's somewhere very central. The Dodger Stadium. Copyrighted, yeah. You won't mistake it. It's the tallest building in downtown LA, and it has a helipad. Okay, right. Okay, so I'll just head for downtown LA and look for the tallest building. Love your scenery videos and like that you're doing this stream on YouTube. Oh, thank you, Squiggly One. Good. Glad. Glad you. Yeah, okay, now you told me it's definitely in the centre of downtown LA. I guess it's that one I can see that is clearly the tallest building, right? Roger, thank you, Alex. Yeah, that's where I'm headed. I'm going to see if we can see the Hollywood sign. So really... There it is, look, there it is. Og. I'll send a copy of this to the next patient if he asks why we were a bit late getting to him. Know what? Copyrighted. What's know what? What? Hollywood sign is there. Look. See it with my own eyes. No, it isn't. It isn't. The sort of the CBD bit is not big at all, is it? Oh, can I get rid of the pilot next to me? No, he's a vital part of the crew. Is Matt still behind us? I didn't see you, boss. Have you taken one for the team and killed the lawyers? You can find my MSFS settings in the video description, Flops. I can't remember off the top of my head. Okay, good. Now, I'm not 100% sure if the helipad on the roof of this is modelled. I do I got an add-on called LA Area Hospital Helipads, also linked in the video description. And one of its dependencies was an LA Area Helipads add-on. So it might be, it might not be. I don't know. We'll see. It does look like there's something on the roof, doesn't it? No, it really sounds like some knockoff GTA 5 mission. Yeah. Yeah, I see it, Etty. I see it. Not gonna lie to you, it's ever so high. Feeling a bit of vertigo just at the thought of landing on that. But for you loyal viewers, I will do my best anyway. We'll overfly it and come back, I think. On account of the fact that we're almost past it. Jeez, that's hard. That is going to be hard. There is not a spot for a plane, sadly, Treedwell, no. There are, however, roads down below. That does look landable, doesn't it? Oh, Matt's going for it. Nice bar. Ooh, a bit close to the edge, but nice nonetheless. I can almost guarantee it, Alex. Let me get rid of this thing. There's room for two, right? Matt, I might enter you. It is a possibility. There we are. Crunch for T move. Yet we're down. That's amazing. Let me just edge it forward a little. There we are. It's better. Not a crash, boss. Not a crash. A safe, successful landing. Safer spot in the middle. Matt, there's room for you. There's not much. Do it anyway. Yeah, he got a bit. He saw the HEMS helicopter and he was like, better make way for that. But now he's seen it's just me. He's like, sod it, we'll land anyway. It's just a pity the building itself is not prettier, isn't it? That's why I just bounce it up and down a bit. Oh! Yeah. Oh! Oh! Boss, I've been there. Oh, it was coming. Yeah. Right, what we'll do now, we're not far off. We'll fly to LAX. We'll go and have a look at LAX, and we'll pick up a patient from somewhere near one of the main terminals, and we'll take that patient to the hospital. That's what we'll do. And I'll try and pick a more POG hospital than the last one. Where are we now? Yes, we want to go southwest, innit? Left a bit from where we are. Oh, here's Treed we went. Really amazing that you can do such fun stuff in MSFS as well as the standard airline levels. Yeah, it makes a nice change, right? It does, it does. Alex, why don't you come join us? We've got the chip warning again. Hey, Buck. What size is the poop tank on this thing you are flying today? It doesn't have one, I don't believe, boss. You crashed. Bad luck, you. I am going away for the weekend. Yes, I'm going away Friday to Monday. To Brussels to see my friend, and then on to Paris to see my cousin. Are you on Xbox, Etty? Because if you're on PC, get the H135. It's not quite as feature-rich as this, but it flies just as well. Maybe in PowerPoint and Jira. Oh god, bad luck, boss. What's Jira when it's at home? Eurostar and Talis. No one needs the stress of flying to get to Paris or Brussels. Real weather is a bit murky. Yes, I know. I started in real weather and I thought, nah, I don't fancy that. Low clouds are lifting here in Sunland. Okay, which bit of LA? Where? Sunland? As in northeast, south, or west? Boss, I fly helicopter. Proprietary issue tracking project developed by... Oh, I'm bored already. Yeah, I can see why you don't like it. I'd like to go a bit faster, but I seem to be struggling to accelerate. Northeast, okay. So we're coming up on the airport now. We're just going to go straight to somewhere to land. But I've got a hunch that there is a helipad to the south somewhere. It's not obvious in Little map. We'll stick with plan A. Park on a terminal. Oh, congrats, Wojtek. Well done. I do, yeah, I did a review of it actually. You can find it on my channel if you're interested in my full thoughts. But overall, yes, I like it. It's not the only payware version. There is one by Feel There, but like all of their airports, it's a bit rubbish. Yeah, you should, Etty. I mean, I think airliner flying will always be the mainstay of my simming. But things like this do make a lovely change. Yeah, the link did post, Alex. Looking forward to riding the train to LAX. Oh yeah. When are you doing that? Yeah, so apparently there's a passenger at the international terminal who's got a traumatic head injury after a particularly firm landing from an inbound flight, so that's where we're going to head. Triduen, finally somewhere you can land. Oh, when it opens, still under construction. Okay, from downtown LA. Ah, yes, right. That's that bridge that I said in my review. I'm not entirely sure if it's a road or a rail bridge. Right, okay. Oh, nice. I should at some point try the offline FSLTL injected traffic, I think. Not bad. Started going backwards. Didn't mean to go backwards. But anyway, here we are. Welcome to LAX. And yeah, Patience in here somewhere. So we'll go get him, I guess. Yeah, I think FSLTL is better. I've got both installed. And they're playing quite nicely together. They do in an emergency, Satira. HEMS helicopters, they can go anywhere in an emergency, and there's someone who really needs our help inside here. So, yeah, immersion intact, boss. Don't you worry. Trust me. Trust me. Fly to an activity. Ooh, perhaps we can just click on a heliport, can we? No. So, rescue anywhere. And let's see if we can do that. Loading. Fly to the accident scene. I'm already at the accident scene. So maybe if I just change the engines to idle, they'll go and get the patient. Or maybe I actually have to fly it again. I don't know. No, you haven't missed the giveaway, Shakati. No, you have not. Hoping AI will be up to FSX P3D stuff, but I think we'll have to do with the temporary solutions until LAX looks best with traffic where it belongs. Yeah, I think it's all down to the developers and whether they've coded the gates correctly, right? No, it's not going to work, is it? I should have done this before. Do you know what, though? Do you know what? I think we should do the giveaway here and now, seeing as we are at the airport, right? Seeing as we're at the airport, we're giving away. Let's do the giveaway, and then we'll do a couple more flights to finish off with. So, we have 22 entries so far. If anyone has joined the stream since we last talked, street we went past. It's giant runways. Giant runways. On the tablet, go to settings and then turn on anti-collision for some TCOs. Oh, okay, I will. So yes, we are giving away one copy of iniBuilds LAX Airport, the airport we're at the moment. And to enter, you just have to type !LAX in the chat. Do not type it if you have already entered, please. And you have to be in the stream at the time of the giveaway to win, and you'll need to provide me with your iniBuilds store registered email address by 1700 UTC today to win. How do you don't win, boss? Sadly, you don't. YouTube issue. It is. Afghans, don't know how they made them work better. Yeah. Alex, yes. Zap, right. We're doing this all manually, by the way. Oh, and also, you cannot give the product to someone else if you win it. It has to be for you only. Hence, I'm not going to add your name to the list, baby pie, because I know you already have it. Andre, your entry has been noted. And Steve as well, thank you. Oh, don't crash. I don't need Excel to crash. No! How could Excel be not responding? How can Excel not be responding? I'll give it a minute, and then we'll do a random number generated giveaway. Yeah, it's a big F. It's a big F. This giveaway is not going well today. First Nightbot failed, and now my backup system of an Excel spreadsheet is also failing. Ooh, what's that? Possibly in the way. Ooh, that's Pog. Lufthansa. Is that Lufthansa 748 in some kind of classic colours? Ah, Excel's back. Excel's back. It's good. Right. We've got John Kim. John, Sharkitty already in. John, you are the last entry. So the entries are now closed. The entries are now closed, and I can tell you that there are 26 entries. Including, who did I miss? There was one I missed because it froze. Runways of a Coward's just seen that. It's Will in a 747, is it? Yes, you are, Kurt. Yes, you're on there. Andre, I've got you. It's Oliver I had not got. Oliver, you are now in. Oliver Ramesh. Cool. Right, let's do this. Let's do this the old-fashioned way. So there are 25 entries. I did already have you. Oliver, squiggly one. Yes, you are. Right, so now we go, as I say, Ryan, entries are closed, so we won't take any more entries now, I'm afraid. We're going to use a random number generator, which I'm going to Google for transparency. And we want a random number between 1 and 25. And the result is number 13. Number 13 is Simon C. Simon C, congratulations, boss, you have won. Drop me, please, a message, a Discord message, with your iniBuilds store registered email address, and I will get them to add it to your account. As Will, if you just turned up to ruin my immersion. Oh my god. And that's the giveaway done. So congratulations, Simon. Oh my god. Right, let's get the hell out of here. I'm going to have to fly somewhere else. I'm going to have to, not only because there's a 747 inside me, but also... Oh, hello, boss. That's a bit close, isn't it? But also to try and make it work and let me pick up a patient. So we'll go to the other side of the airport. John, it's over, boss. That is awesome, isn't it? Who needs Nightbot? Phrasing? What did I say? What did I say? No worries, Martin. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. See you soon. So let's say we were given the wrong directions to where the accident is, and it's actually over at one of these western remote stacks. We'll go and fly up there, see if we can get a pickup. You're chipping at the heavy's engines. This is what happens. This is what happens when Will is off sick from uni. Too much time on his hands, you know. Hello, Miko. How are you doing?
100 feet.
I don't know. I'm not very good at making it stop. Oh, sugar. That was... Yeah, that was firm. But also my frames have gone to pot, so... yeah. Fly to the accident scene. I have! I'm here at the accident scene. How do I make you understand this? Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Yeah, I'm good. In between two night shifts, so a little sleepy. Not quite with it, but... Ah, here we are. This is working. Crew operations are in progress. Oh, Christ, there's someone out the front. Did you see that? Oh, is this the patient? Oh, dear. It's alright. Oh, my God. What happened? Did someone run you over with a 747? It's alright. It's alright. You'll be fine. They're just getting the stretcher. They're not the quickest, but don't you worry. Here they come. I mean, I hope they're slightly quicker than they're being, to be honest. Yeah, I think Will's got some explaining to do. Just very menacing, isn't it? Get in a helicopter, Will. Me go eat food. Back later, you know work, come fly plane. I have to work, boss. I have to. Now this is back in my day when I was a paramedic, this was kind of a two-man job, right? Getting a patient off the ground, but no one else seems to be keen to get out the helicopter and help. Oi! Hey, just sitting there. Yeah, pay me more money so I don't have to work. That's a very good idea. Very good idea. Ah, there we are. There we are. He's managed it. Good. Oh, God. We're in the middle of a GPU. I hadn't noticed that. Was there even really a need to close the doors one asks oneself? They are. They are very late. Right, what we'll do is we'll take this one to wherever he wants to be taken, and then if it's somewhere a little bit meh, we might fly to a downtown hospital afterwards, and then I think I should probably call it a day. Get ready for work, sadly. He's checking the guy's insurance. Yeah, he probably was. Fly to the hospital. Which one? You draw me line. Oh my God. Well, I guess I'll pick my own hospital then, eh? We haven't been to the McGuire, California hospital. Let's go there. It's next to Joe's Auto Parks. Probably our second closest. Right, yep, let's go. Let's fly to the pier again. Alright, should we end up at the pier? Should we end up at the pier? Should we fly to the hospital and then fly to the pier? Here we go. I've got a good feeling about this one. Don't know why. Oh, who's this? Will, you're in it. Assume it's Will in a generic. Lovely. Yeah, it's a good airport, this one, isn't it? It is a good airport. I don't think there's a hospital with a helipad in Santa Monica. Honestly, I'm so rubbish at not even at knowing. Santa Monica's where Venice Beach is, right? Closest one to there is the UCLA Medical Center. But what we'll do is we'll fly to the McGuire, California hospital, or whatever they call it. Yeah, it's exactly what they call it, the McGuire, California hospital. We'll drop our patient there, and then we'll call it a day with the patients and fly back to the pier and to finish off. Currently 1 killed, 1 survived. Will this bloke make it? We've done more than 2, boss. We killed the first one. Is this only our 3rd patient? Yeah, it might be actually, yeah. Yeah, right. I sort of feel this helicopter should be faster than it is. AR simulations, I'm afraid the giveaway's already happened, boss. Baldwin Hills. We don't know where Baldwin is. That where the UCLA Medical Center is? Bruh. I think this is probably all because I muted him yesterday. What are you in now, Will? What is this generic supposed to be? No, I think you're right. I thought we'd done 3 and this was our 4th, but because we decided not to do 1 and land on the bank instead, didn't we? So yeah, this is probably our 3rd. You're probably right. On your left, a lot of classic pics of downtown LA taken. Oh right, okay. course, it might not be Will. I'm just making an assumption. Maybe it's Treedrewen? What's the keyboard shortcut for name tags? I can't remember. I have to know. Bear with me a second. General options. Multiplayer. Traffic. Show traffic nameplates. On. Could also make it easier to spot Matt. It was Will in an HA420. What the hell's an HA420? Yeah, it's true. I love flying over my LA in this sim, just not landing in melted building land. Yeah, that is a shame. The melted building land could do with some work, it's true. But I tell you what, it looks a darn sight better than London does. Darn sight better. In fact, all of the original photogrammetry cities look better than any of the World Update ones. But London is uniquely awful for some reason. I mean, you say who else would it be, mate? It could either be Will or it could just be like a standard troll, you know? Oh, it's the Honda Jet. Ah, yeah, of course it is. Roger. Don't know why that's not showing up as a Honda Jet. They're seeing as I have it installed. Most odd. I think I have it installed anyway. So this medical centre should be just the other side of this big highway. On the left. Oh yeah, there it is, there it is. Here we are. That's as good as I can do. It's as good as I can do. Let's see if they want to drop the patient here. Or not. They might not, in which case we'll just take... Oh yeah, they do. They do. Awesome. There's Treedrewen. There's Matt. Oh, nice. Found another skyscraper to land on. Are your lawyers taking, like, covert pictures of me? Is this a car park? It's a helipad, boss. Helipad above a car park. Now in a CC-19. What's that when it's at? I don't know what any of these planes are. Another hospital here. Dignity Health, California Hospital Medical Center. Oh, hang on. Is this the helipad for that hospital over there? Do they have to get transferred by road? Because this does look like a car park, doesn't it? Yeah. Wow. Where is patient? Or maybe there's a system of underground tunnels. I don't know. Yeah, me too. Are you using Pony's mod? I don't know. For the helipads, do you mean? I'm using one that's called like LA Hospital Heliports. Which could be, I don't know. Yeah, it might be. Sure. Make sure you don't land at the ice warehouse, has helipads too. Oh, right, okay. It could be, theoretically, that I have landed in the wrong place. Yeah, I think I might have landed in the wrong place. I think... It's possible I wanted to land here. I don't know. No, because this looks like default scenery. I am slightly confused. Zip line, yeah. So looking at little nav map and the street map, firstly, this looks exactly like a hospital heliport ought to look, right? However, little nav map is showing this as Joe's Auto Parts and showing another heliport on this building. But it is definitely on this building, not where I just looked. So yeah, I don't know. Anyway, where Matt is could be. Yeah, I know. I think it is a parking lot, but I also think this parking lot, for some reason, has the helipad for this hospital. I think. Because this is a different hospital. Oh, I don't know. I really don't know. Anyway, we got rid of the patient. That's the main thing, right? Oops. What you need, boss, is a goddamn helicopter. There's a free one. It's free. There's a couple of free ones. Ah, are we okay now? Are you good to go? Got rid of the patient? No, patient's still on there. Oh dear. Alright, maybe patient wants to come to the beach. I don't know. I mean, I've been waiting a long time for the crew to unload the patient. You know what I mean? We'll just take him to the beach. Yes. Doors. Close it. And we'll get going. Right, beach time. Let's go. Bit of sea air will do you the world of good, patient. What have you landed on there, Matt? He might be dead.
100 feet.
I'm sure he'd want a burial at sea though if he is, so either way. Either he's going to get some fresh sea air and feel a lot better, or he'll have the burial at sea he always wanted. Let's go. It is the best kind of multiplayer chaos, yeah. It's kind of got VATSIM Heathrow at 4 o'clock on a Sunday morning vibes, you know? To the beach. You landed in the hole on your screen. Oh, okay. You landed on the LAT parking structure. Yes, but is that the heliport? Is that the helipad for the Maguire Medical Centre or what? Or I mean, why would a parking lot have a helipad? You know. We'll do Plen Dance at Beach. I look forward to seeing it, Trudy. I look forward to seeing it. Go to County USC across the LA River. We've already been there. I think. Oh no, we haven't. I don't know what that is. That is the wrong way though, because we're going to the Venice Beach to finish up. You know, a good checklist for the 737. Yes, boss. Filbertflies.com. Click on resources, and then go to flows and checklists, and there's one in there that is based on my tutorial video with real world Ryanair flows and checklists incorporated into it. You would also like to know about the checklist or about why there's a helipad on top of a car park? No worries. Wonder if the Baldwin Hills are named after the Baldwin family. Yes, I would like to know as well. I'd like to know that as well. Satir is looking for a good checklist. Yes, and I just directed him to one, boss. I'm going to type the link in the chat, you know what I mean? I'm going to find it and paste a link while flying a helicopter. You watch. Gilbertflies.com. Resources. Flows. The MDG 737. Here you are. Here is a complete set of flows and checklists. Good, good. Where's everyone gone? Oh, Matt's still there. Freeware still there. Well, you finished it, Paul. Congratulations. Hey, you must be well chuffed. G'day, Nick. Welcome. How are you? We are currently flying from the medical centre where we just were supposed to drop off the patient, but he wanted to stay on, so we've kept him with us. To the beach, to Venice Beach. And we're going to hope that the sea air does him some good. Where was your last leg, Paul? Also, I want scenery for this airport, whatever it is. Guess what country you're from? Dunno. America? Oh, Bahrain to Lisbon, nice. Is Lisbon where you started then? Welcome back, Marco. Can't believe we have 2 markers. I know other marker is not a marker, but a marker. But still, 2 people whose name on here is marker. What are the chances? Get to the hospital, Sam Chewy is bleeding out. Yeah, we'll land on the beach. As close to the pier in the sea as possible. No, Australians wouldn't spell g'day like that. Try and find a nice clear spot that doesn't have a lifeguard hut or any sun loungers on it. And just whack it down because it's sand, you know what I mean? Nice and soft, however firmly you want it. Were you trying to crash into the Ferris wheel, boss? I don't really know what a hitbox is. Very, 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 very sensitive, this old collective. That wasn't bad, was it? Not bad for a final landing. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you are Aussie? Yeah. Which part of Australia? Right, let's get the old engines off. And we'll get the rear doors open. And maybe we can just push the patient out so they can enjoy the sea air. Oh, nice! Nice. Right, yeah. Before we do screenshots, I will turn the nameplates off, but I want to see Trudy Wens playing dance. Get out, get out. I managed to get him out. Oh, there we are. He's gone. Don't know where he's gone, but he's gone. He's probably enjoying the nice sea air somewhere. Oh, Sydney, nice. I missed it. Oh, boss. I see the end result of it, though. Assuming that's you, yeah. Too late to recreate it, eh? No, you're good. You're good there, boss. You're good there. Let me just turn the nameplates off, and then I'll do some quick snaps. Where are we? General options. Day traffic. Show traffic nameplates off. There we go. Oh, it's nice. It's a nice shot, is that? Pier shadows look a bit weird, actually. Do it from over here. A bit better. Lovely. Right in the lifeguard truck, yeah. I'm from London, so south. Darn, it's been some time since I breathed some salty sea air. I'm really missing it right now. Yeah, me too. Me too. It's such a nice day. All of my nights, the weather's been really, really nice. And, yeah, I regret having to work rather than go out and enjoy it. But there we are. It does, doesn't it? So, yeah, you can get this from iniBuilds.com. Absolutely free. Why wouldn't you, is my question. Is Pog. There we are. I think that probably is time to end it, because I need to sort of start thinking about getting ready for work, unfortunately. But thanks to everyone for coming along. Congratulations to Simon on the win. Thank you very much to Paul and Wojtek for the gifted memberships. That was very nice of both of you. My next stream, I'm not 100% sure when it's going to be. I did say maybe Thursday in my schedule. I think that's unlikely because I'll probably be getting ready to go away. So it's most likely going to be next week, probably towards the end of the week. But make sure you join my Discord because I post my streaming schedule up there. And also come follow me on Twitch because that's where I do most of my streams these days. I do the odd YouTube one. And what else? My website, yes, my website, filbertflies.com. It's got my schedule on there. It's got my tutorial videos, my review videos, all of that sort of good stuff. So go and check that out as well. And yeah, with that, thank you very much for coming along. Thank you to Matt for flying. And yeah, I suppose Trudy Wen and Will as well. And I'll see you all soon. Take care. Bye-bye.